Hi, this is Ron Tube. Today on Way the Hunter at Lintukoto Reserve, and we're going on our first Wolverine hunt. I'm so happy to say that. I've been wanting to go after Wolverines since the map came out, and today is that day. We're going to go bag a Wolverine. Well, that's the hope. Have you hunted Wolverines yet? Let me know in the comments. Now, if you're not already a member of the Way the Hunter official Discord, make sure you join. Lots of friendly people. You get friendly tips from people. Like me, I got tips on where Wolverine were, and this is one of the locations. Big shout out to Quinny for giving me this tip for this location, and this is where we're going to be hunting today. Like I say, there's lots of friendly people there. They chat all day long, and if you want to know someone in there will know what you need to know. So give it a join if you're not already a member. So Eurasian Wolverines are tier 3. A strong and ferocious animal capable of killing prey many times larger than itself. It inhabits northern forests and highlands. Hunting tier 3. I'm going to be using this Stayer Scout. We used it on the Arctic Fox yesterday. What a great hunt that was. Check that video out if you haven't already seen it. But today we're after Wolverine during this sort of need zone time. Like I say, we'll be going just after 8 o'clock. So here's the animal weights for young, adults and matures. They go up to 18 kilos. I wouldn't like an 18 kilo one biting me with those jaws they've got. They're sort of like, are they more nasty than badgers? I don't know. Badgers, anything like that, are nasty anyway, aren't they? So I wouldn't like a Wolverine grabbing hold of me. If you know anything about Wolverines, if you've hunted Wolverines in real life, let me know about it in the comments. It never ceases to amaze me when you ask someone in a video like, do you hunt this animal? Do you hunt that animal in real life? What's it like? And then there's always someone that pops up and like, yeah, I hunt these. I've done this, done that with them. And they tell you all the description about them that you didn't know, or you can't just find on Google. And that's where you get the real meat. Do you know what I mean? Literally. So if you know anything about Wolverines, let me know in the comments. I always like to learn things, especially about the animals that we hunt in these games. So off we go. Now, it's not too far a trot. We've got the 223. You could use a shotgun, I suppose, as well. We'll see how that goes in a minute. Just check to see if I missed any of these need zones. I know there's a lot of mountain reindeer around here. I think there's some red deer, maybe fallows as well. But I've discovered most of the map now. Yesterday I was doing part of the story as well. I was doing some of the whispers. Some of those whispers are a bit odd, aren't they? I think he's been eating some of those mushrooms. If you've done some of those whispers, you'll know what I mean. But yeah, there's some great storytelling in it, but there's some odd things as well. They're definitely interesting, and I've completed all the whispers now, got all of those, so I'm just moving on with the main story and see how that progresses. I will be doing videos on it, so I will be showing that in the next few weeks, parts of videos, so we'll see how it progresses. Can't wait to see how it works out. I've done all the other story missions for all the other maps, had a lot of fun there, and we're doing Lintukoto at the moment. So where are these Wolverines? They should be around here. Now what I've learned is when you get near them right close, I mean really close, they'll hiss at you to like warn you, like, oi, you're a bit too close, mate, what are you doing? They do seem to be in groups as well, so once you find one there's normally 3 or 4 about. They're in like sort of badger sets as well, warrens. I don't know if they're actually related to badgers. I'll have to have a look at that online. I'm not a Eurasian Wolverine expert, so I don't claim to know everything about them. I have seen a few of them knocking about. It's my most wanted animal I wanted to hunt since Lintukoto Reserve came out, so this is a real special thing for me. I'm looking forward to this, and I've been doing other videos on Lintukoto, having a great time as well doing it. It's a star of hunting. I really do. It's creeping up my top 3 maps now, and I'd say it's at number 2 at the minute, just for the hunting. It really is a star. There's something about it. I don't know what it is. I can't put it into words. When I start hunting here at Lintukoto, it's just sort of, you know what I mean? You can just feel it, and that's the thing. That's hard to do in games. You just feel like you're in an experience. You are hunting. You feel all around you. You get all immersed. It just adds to the gameplay, and like I say, that's hard to do. That is a magic touch, and the devs have really nailed that. Right, my little fellows. I think we may have some very close. They should be around here. I know there is a few need zones, so let's see if we can spot one. They are quite small, and because of their colour, they're sort of like a browny sort of grey. We'll have a look at one close up when we finally see one. I'm just waiting for like the hissing, just to be warned by them, and hopefully we track one down. I know there's some burrows around here somewhere. We've just got to find them. We are using the 223 Scout, as I said, the Stair Scout. I do like that. It's one of my favourite little guns. We could have used the shotgun, the running gun. We might have to try that in another video, see how it works out. Maybe a bow. Bow hunting Wolverine, that would be good as well. I don't mind bow hunting either in Way the Hunter. So that could be an option. If you want to see any content for Way the Hunter, whatever it is, whatever map it is, if it's a mission, I ain't already done it, let me know in the comments. And I'll just look down the comments, and if it's a common theme, then I'll go out and do it for you. That's just how it works. So we're getting closer to them now. What's going to be our first Wolverine? Is it going to be a male or female? I don't mind. As in all my Way the Hunter videos, it's not about the trophies. If we get the trophies, that's a bonus, right? It's all about the hunting. That's what I play Way the Hunter for. I enjoy the hunting aspect of it. And if we get a trophy, then I just see that as like the cherry on the cake. As long as we have a good hunt, that's all I'm bothered about. It's refreshing to play like this. It doesn't put any pressure on me. It means I can relax, chill, just enjoy hunting. Having fun. That's what video games are supposed to be about. Just having fun. Right, where are you? Come on. I thought we would have seen one by now. I really did. They will be around here. They're probably looking at me right now. I remember watching years ago an Alaskan hunting show where the guy was a trapper, and he was trapping wolverines and squirrels and things like that for the furs, and he went to check one of his traps, and I thought he's not going to have one anyway, and he did have one in it, and it was going absolutely mental. It looked like something, you know what I mean, in your nightmares, going mental because it was in his trap. He said if that gets out of there, that will kill me. And if you seen how mad it was going, you wouldn't have doubted it. You know what I mean? He had all the claws, the teeth. It was going absolutely mental. So he shot it, shot it, and then went and took it out of the trap. Which I don't blame him, because I wouldn't have gone near that thing, not while it was like that. But it was entertaining. But I can't remember what it's called now. But it was somewhere in Alaska. The show was based. Now what I'm going to do is, when I spot these wolverines, I'm going to use the drone because I want to get right in so we can have a close look at them. I'm just hoping to find a group of them. I know they're here. I can hear them every now and again. So they're about this area somewhere. Come on, you sneaky little fellows. Let's have our first Wolverine. What have you been up to this week on Way the Hunter? Let me know in the comments. There's a Wolverine set. Right. We are definitely in the right place. How are you finding Lintukoto Reserve? Have you had any special trophies, rares for Way the Hunter? Let me know in the comments what you've been up to. Even if it's in real life, you've been hunting real life, had anything special, fishing, anything, just have a chat about. I do like to chat with all my viewers, subscribers. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're closing in on 30,000 subscribers, so let's see if we can do that soon. Can't wait. Another benchmark. Right. Come on, where are you? I think I just seen one. Yes, we've definitely got one right in front of us. We'll click that. And hopefully... Oh, there we go. So we've got our first Eurasian Wolverine right in front of us. I want to get close, and then we'll whip the drone out, and then we're going to fly it in and have a closer look up before we shoot it. There you go, that's our first Wolverine at Lintukoto. They're quite hard to see because of their fur and the surroundings. It sticks out a little bit in the grass and because it's sunny there, but when they're in the bushes moving around, they're quite hard to see. Wolverines tend to be where northern lynx are, so if you find where northern lynx are, wolverines are quite close normally. So we've got at least two here. Which one do we shoot? That's coming over. I wasn't sure if the females would look different to the males. Let's have a look with this drone. We'll go in, have a closer look, see what they look like. So there you are, my handsome little Wolverine. So they've got like a Batman mask on, haven't they, over their eyes. They do look a bit badger-esque. They've got big chunky feet. Sort of like a hazel brown. I want the light to come out. They've got sort of white on their face, along with like sort of a mask on, and then sort of chestnut brown. Ah, there we go. And sort of like a orangey colour as well. Mixture of different colours. And they look cool. When people hunt these, do they hunt with dogs? Let me know about it in the comments. I think dogs would probably work. I don't know how it works, because like, if it's sort of like badgers over here, you can't hunt. It's a really serious deal in the UK for badgers, but I don't know what it's like in other locations around the world. Let me know about it if you know about it in the comments. But dogs, I could see dogs for like tracking, sniffing out like where the warrens are, do you know what I mean, where the sets are and things like that. That could be useful, especially for a small game. Would you like dogs added to Whaler Hunter? Actually, just been talking about some of this on Whaler Hunter official Discord. In chat was on about, is there a new road map coming soon? It must be coming soon. The new map's out, so what's coming next? Is it dogs? Is it trophy posers? There's lots of content we would love for Whaler Hunter. So let me know in the comments what your #1 want for Whaler Hunter is. For me, trophy posers are my #1 want. I said this before in previous videos, that every time I shoot an animal, or literally every time, they either fall face down or in bushes or in vegetation, so I can't see the animal. And when I make like the thumbnail or just want a picture of the trophy animal I've got, I would like to see it, do you know what I mean? So for me, I think trophy posers would be one of the best things you could add to Whaler Hunter. But like I say, it doesn't have to be that for you. Just let me know in the comments what you'd like, your #1 thing for Whaler Hunter adding next. But yeah, I can't wait to see that new roadmap and what we've got coming for the future. So there we go. There is my first Wolverine. Let's just adjust the light. Depending on where you are on the map, what sort of angle, where the trees are, it can make all the difference between having a good clean shot like this and not being able to get the light on it. And like I say, trophy posers would make that so much easier and make them so much better. But that's a good shot, that'll do. I do like that, so that might be the thumbnail. Right, let's have a look at the Wolverine details, shall we? So we hit it with a nice clean double lung shot. As I always say in my videos, I like to do one shot if I can help it and make sure it's clean. It saves a lot of tracking. Take your time when you see that animal. I know if it's a big trophy animal, you get excited and you think like, oh, I don't want it to escape, it's just going in the bush. Just wait. Just wait for that perfect shot and take your time. So 16% on the genetics for this male Wolverine. It was never going to be anything special, but it is special to me because it's my first Eurasian Wolverine. So let's have a closer look at the models. They are a patchwork of different fur colours and variety. They are interesting looking as well. Big feet, big claws. You won't want them round you. But they are very sort of badger-esque. They're sort of like badgers on steroids, aren't they? It's got sort of like a pit bull head. So I wouldn't want that biting me. But yeah, the fur looks great. And they are fun to hunt, which is the key thing. You want something fun to hunt. I love hunting Eurasian badgers, honey badgers on Tickamoon. And now we've got our first Eurasian Wolverine. So yeah, they're a great fun animal to hunt. It's nice to see them in the game as well. Like I say, we didn't have badgers in hunting games really before. We didn't have honey badgers, and now we've got Eurasian Wolverines. So it's great adding interesting species like that. So I'm Ron with Tube. We've been hunting for our first Wolverine on Whaler Hunter. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.